Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective tarot reading for today, July 1st, 2024. Happy Tuesday. We're going to use Intuitive City Oracle because you know it's my fave. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. We talk about this every day, damn it. If some of it fits, fabulous, I'm happy for you. If some of it does not, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want to take on energy that was not meant for us. Is somebody out there a pirate? Because I just heard yo ho. No offense if you are, or a lover of pirates. I don't know where that came from. Two cards on the table. My left ear is like ringing. Well, somebody's a pirate. One of you is a pirate. Just tell me. Make it known. Hey, I got nothing against pirates. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean. I used to love those movies. You know what's funny is Johnny Depp is okay. I mean, I grew up with Johnny Depp, but I had a thing for Orlando Bloom, and it's like now I can't even stand to look at him. I don't know. Now I just get totally turned off. I don't know why. I just do not find him attractive at all. And I guess that just tells you how fast your tastes change, right? Well, not fast, but whatever. Whatever. 4 cards on the table. Mm. Five cards, 1 major. Come on. All right. Keep going, Kim. Keep going. I was hoping to get my reads done so I could sit outside on my patio for a few minutes before I have to go to bed at like 7 p.m. Central Time. Thank you, work. You're killing me. They changed our hours from 6 to 4:30 to 5 to 3:30, which I love because I'm an early bird, so I can get up early and I can get out early. I would love to get out early. It means I can do my reads, I can take my time when I get home, I can play with my kitties, I can do whatever I want to do. However, because it's 4th of July week, they're like, we need everybody to come in at 4 a.m. 4 a.m.? Are you kidding me? Like, I'm an early bird, but I set the alarm for 2 o'clock. I laid there for 15 minutes looking at my phone, checking through my night emails, and looking at my TikTok, looking here on the tube. I got dressed, I fed my kitties, checked litter boxes, did everything that I do in the morning, got my lunch together. I pick up one of my coworkers, my lovely Yuri. I pick her up. Well, I'm just starting to because of our schedule change. She can't get a ride. 4 o'clock? 4 o'clock. I was up at 2 o'clock. I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I got to work at like 3:30 something because I like to kind of like get there and wind down, and so does Yuri, so it kind of works out for the two of us. And then my friend Syl is there, and my friend Dave is there, and we all just kind of sit there and we shoot the shit and, you know, have a little nosh and some coffee in the morning, like old people do. And, like, freaking phone. I knew I should have put it on silent. I love getting up early, but I realized this morning I do not love getting up early for work. I just do not. I'm getting too old? I don't know. I don't know. A lot of birds out there. A lot of birds. 6 cards, 1 major. All right, I'm not really liking this. I mean, I like it. It just, there was a post, my favorite reader right now, Through Lynn's Eyes, Lynn, posted last night, and I started watching it on my way home, and I started crying in the car. Like, crying in the car. Yeah. But it's good. It's good to cry. You get out all that emotion, good and the bad. Okay, 7 cards, 1 major. We're doing 2 more shuffles after this. And I still haven't finished the read. I'll finish it after I do my reads. My reads come first for me. Eight cards, 1 major. Oy vey. Yeah, no kidding. Well, that's not good. Ay. Okay. I'm gonna set the cards over here like I do. Okay. We've got 11 cards. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. We've got the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. I like that card. It's not my favorite, but I like it. King of Cups. Knight of Swords. The Tower. Every time I look at this card, I picture like Harry Potter and like Diagon Alley or something. Like it just looks kind of jumbly. 6 of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Wands. This was the bottom of the deck. Okay, Page of Pentacles. And this was the bottom of the deck, and I'm including it. Even though it didn't fall out, I'm including it because, yes, 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 yes. And more yes. The High Priest. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't really matter here on this table. I think I'm going to start saying that from now on. I kind of like the way that sounds. If I can remember. If my old brain can remember. So I'm not getting romantic. It could be romantic. It could be something that leads to romance down the road. I'm not picking up on romance. What I'm picking up on, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling is it doesn't matter, feminine, masculine. You're in your King of Cups energy. 7 of Cups. Right now you're very balanced, whoever you are. Mental, heart, physical, possibly, give or take. You might have, you most likely have a very well balanced life, like between work, fun, friends, family, work. So I feel like with the 7 of Cups, someone is very good at juggling. Very good at juggling. I just heard someone knows how to balance situations out in their favor. Whoever you are, you're going after the card says dreams and desires. You're going after something. You might have been someone that struggled in the past. And by that I mean, yeah, you could have struggled like money wise. You could have been, poor or maybe not as well off, maybe as like friends or other family. But I'm also getting like you struggled like with direction. Like what I'm doing now, am I going to be doing that in the future? Do I want to do that in the future? Oh, let me just put that on a shelf and think about that in 10 years. You might have struggled with where your path was taking you and whether or not you were actually steering yourself on that path correctly, if that makes sense. Now you're of a mindset where you probably always had the dream, the desire, but now you have you probably always had the work ethic too. It's just now you have I always use this word. Now you have the cojones, right? The balls to do what you always wanted to do. Something that was probably like always in the back of your mind, something you flirted with for a very long time, but maybe you never thought you could. Maybe in the past depending on how old you are, something was very taboo or something was very like hard to get into. And my left ear is like ringing but not ringing. It's like now you know what you're doing with yourself. Now you know where you're headed. Now you know what your path is, what's on your path, rather. How you're going to get there, what you're going to do when you get there. You know your destination. This Knight of Swords is coming in towards you. Technically, it could be something, right? It could be... It says... I mean, we got the Tower card, so it... which is disruption. It technically could be like a work offer or, you know, something like that. But when the Knight of Swords came out, I just knew. I like in the back of my mind, I knew this was a person. Not even in the back of my mind, the freaking the front of my mind. Like I knew this was a person. This Knight of Swords. And when the Tower fell out, and then the Six of Cups, I was like, yeah, this is someone coming back. I say someone coming back. That's what I'm seeing. Someone from your past, someone that you've known from your past. If this resonates for you more as like a new person, like if this already happened to you and it resonates more as a new person, then that's fabulous. That's great. I mean, I would rather have new energy than old energy. I guess it depends on what the energy was like when it was first around. But if it didn't stay, that kind of gives you an idea of what that energy was like. That being said, and this could just be a person coming in with like a job offer, or with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, inspired pursuits, collaboration. This person wants to work with you. That's why I said, like, it could be romantic. I mean, there's really nothing out here that's romantic to me. I guess possibly the Six of Cups with nostalgia. But again, like I'm like I just heard in the back of my head, the two of you worked well together in the past. So it could be a relationship, it could just be work. Whoever this Knight of Swords is, the first card to pop out was the Four of Pentacles. Okay. This person might have looked at you a little differently in the past. A little more materialistic, as the card says. They might have had the impression that you were soul focused, soul driven. And I don't mean soul like your soul. I mean like you had a soul purpose, and not necessarily in a good way, not necessarily in a bad way either, but just like this person could have thought you were all about just getting money, or this person thought you were all about going out and partying, or this person thought you didn't really have a good work ethic. This person thought you weren't driven, that you didn't have goals, that you didn't have aspirations, that you didn't have dreams. But with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, this person, I almost get like they see you as a reflection of themselves. With the Knight of Wands, it says adventurous. The Page of Pentacles says ambition. It's like they always thought of themselves as that, and now they're seeing you as that. For some reason in the past, they did not see you like that. And depending on what you're doing for work, if this person is coming in for work, like they like your ideas. That's why with the Three of Pentacles, like they want to collaborate with you. They want to talk shop. With the Six of Cups, like I said, with nostalgia, like this person thinks about you from the past, what you were like in the past, what they were like in the past, how your relationship was. If this is a lover situation, a romantic situation, this person if this is a romantic situation, this person thinks you might have cut them off, ghosted them, but you feel it's the other way around. This person thinks about time that you guys shared together. Again, it could be workplace or romance. Because, like, even in this Six of Cups card, like, she looks like she's working. Or at the very least, like, working on a hobby, you know? Very diligent. With the Tower, this person coming in is going to be I wouldn't necessarily say a surprise or a shock, but it's definitely going to upset, or it's going to make you think it has upset your balance, right? Because you're, like I said, you're the King of Cups. You're very well balanced right now. And you're going to feel like this person is upsetting that balance. With the Knight of Cups, whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, this Knight of Swords wants to be a part of. Like they're inspired by you. You inspire this person, whether you know it or not. This person is also hoping to inspire you. This person is hoping, with the Three of Pentacles, this collaboration. They're hoping to combine efforts with you to establish some type of empire. I just heard something about media source. Publication. Maybe a book. I just heard TV show. I don't this person I think has very I'm just gonna say it very lofty ambitions. Um I think whatever this person has to say, it's gonna have you thinking. It's gonna have you exploring new ideas in regards to what you're already doing. Like with the Knight of Wands. Like it's gonna make you wanna like branch out, not do what you're already doing and not do what you're already planning, but just branch out even further. Like big is good, but bigger is better kind of thought process. Okay, I'm gonna say two things with the Three of Pentacles here. There's four people pictured in this on this Three of Pentacles, okay, card with says collaboration, right? There's four people on there. So you might eventually be taking on other partners. Or like even if you don't decide to work with this Knight of Swords, you might come into other partnerships with these four people on this Three of Pentacles card. I'm also getting on the flip side of that, and I'm I'm just gonna say it. If this is a romance situation, for any cross watcher out there, I don't usually say that because, I mean, you know if you're a cross watcher or not. You know how to flip roles. You know. I say every day, take how it resonates. Sometimes I acknowledge, like when I feel guided to, I'll acknowledge like this could be you or this could be someone else, or you know what I mean. With this Three of Pentacles card, if this Knight of Swords comes in and is in some type of, I'm just gonna say it, some type of fuckboy energy, and they want to bring you into a situation, some type of romantic situation with other people, or if you even, with the High Priest, feel some type of way about this person and what they have to say. And I'm just going to say it, if there is a cross watcher out there watching this, and that was your intention, you would be sadly mistaken to think that most people would take that type of offer. I don't know about you all, but I will just say on my own behalf, I am 44 years old and I am not at all in the energy of sharing someone with someone else. I would rather be alone for the rest of my life. I'm not really a believer in like open relationships, open marriages. And that's not to say that I haven't tried things in the past or that I wouldn't again, but that would be with someone else, like another couple, like another unknown couple, someone that I could enjoy myself with and then walk away and not feel bad about it. But me, myself, like settling down into some type of open relationship, I absolutely not. I would not. And for me, honestly, it's not even like, oh, I value myself too highly for that. I mean, I literally just said I would have a relationship with another, like another couple, right? It's not that I think too lofty of myself or I think too highly of myself to like marry into that. It's that I know that I wouldn't be able to, like, I know I wouldn't be able to trust someone else, but I also fear that I wouldn't be able to trust myself. Because even, and I'm just going to say this, even though my cutoff game is 100, like when I tell you I'm done and I'm walking away, I'm done and I'm walking away. I go no contact. I you can call it ghosting if you want to call it ghosting. I go no contact. Like I tell you it's done. As far as I'm concerned, it's done. No contact. Bye-bye. Um and I give people back what they gave to me. And quite honestly, most of the time, I'm just going to be honest and I'm just going to say this. Me telling them it's over, saying goodbye, offering them best wishes, that's me giving them more than what I got. I'm just saying. That's usually what happens. I don't look at it like sad or anything like that. I look at it as it is what it is. Like people behave the way they behave, and I give them back what they gave. And I try to do it a little bit nicer than they would have. And like I said, when I go no contact, I go no contact. I don't care. I don't care if I've known you for 2 months, 2 days, or 20 years. Or in my case, 30 years. I don't care. I go no contact. I do not reach out to you. I have no intention of reaching out to you. I will not reach out to you. If you are sitting at home right now watching this and you're thinking, oh, she's going to reach out to me, you would be sadly, sadly mistaken. I will not be reaching out to you. No siree. But while my cutoff game is 100%, I also I also tend to fall in love with the people that I'm with the people that I'm in relationships. And I don't mean like, maybe fall in love is not the right term. I tend to love people that I'm in relationships with. Not like fall in love like I want to be with you forever and ever, but I find reasons to love people, to care for them, to give to them. Because I'm a firm believer that I give off a very healing energy, a very loving energy, a very caring energy, a very giving energy. And people tend to take advantage of that. And that's fine. There's nothing I can do to stop that other than to listen to my intuition and know when people are lying to me, are cheating on me, are trying to screw me over, trying to steal from me in some type of way. I have to rely on my intuition. That's all I have. Because people try to take away everything else from me. It's because they want what they want what I have, and it's not that they want money, it's that they want that energy. They think that they can take that energy from me. And the thing is maybe some of them can, but after so long, it's gone. And then they're left wondering, like, well, where the hell is she? Like, but by that time, I've already figured out who and what you are, and I'm out the door. I've been out the door for 2 years. Almost 2 years. No contact. With this Three of Pentacles, I don't. And you guys can do what you want. Everybody's an adult. You don't mind getting involved with third parties and baby mamas and drama and all that and friends with benefits. And I don't know about you all, but I'm 44 years old. I am past that. I do not need that. I do not want that. Hell no. Hell to the no. That's, to me, if this Knight of Swords is coming in and offering some type of collaborate, some type of, like open, casual relationship, friend with benefits, or I'm married, but will you be my side piece? What is the benefit? What is the benefit to you? Because I know, like, for me, I don't see any benefit. What's the benefit? D? P? I mean, I could say that dick and pussy. Like, I mean, I can get that anywhere without knowing whether there's a third party or not. I can go pick somebody up at the bar, have a one-night stand, and go my separate way the next day. And I wouldn't have to put up with this BS. I feel like somebody coming in and making that type of offer really, honestly, you want my honest opinion, thinks very little of themselves. Because if I think so highly of myself that I want to be in a committed relationship one-on-one with somebody, like, oh my God, who does that anymore? And this person knows that, but they're still going to come in and try and offer me something else. Like, how little do you think of yourself that you don't even think you could ever be in a one-on-one relationship? Like, you don't think you're worthy of that kind of love? You don't think you're worthy of that kind of stability? We all have the capability to be worthy of that type of love. I just heard undying love. You're going to get it, sir. You're going to get it. I'm not necessarily getting that this is the case, that that's what this person is going to come in and say. I just saw the four people standing up there, and I was like, huh. It's about Three of Pentacles is about coming together and making some type of, in my mind, some type of commitment to each other. Again, it technically doesn't have to be romance. But if you say it's romance, and there's four people on the card, where are those other two people? And what are they doing there? So that's why I mention it. It's a possibility. And again, with the High Priest, like, this is just something that you need to look for when this Knight of Swords comes in. And you could have a Knight of Swords come in and want both, honestly. You could have a Knight of Swords come in and say, listen, like, I know you do podcasts and I got great ideas. Like, let's work together. Let's love together. Let's do it all together, baby, right? It's up to you. Like I said, you got to use your intuition. And I think with this Six of Cups too, like they're not the only ones that'll be thinking about the past. Like if this Knight of Swords comes in, when this Knight of Swords comes in, maybe this Knight of Swords already came in. And you guys sit down and have a conversation, I guarantee you, you're going to be replaying things on a loop in your head of what happened between you in the past. And again, it doesn't matter if it's romance or work. You're going to be thinking about it, right? Like if somebody, like an old boss came towards me and said, oh, you know, the company's hiring again. We want you to come back. Like, we really miss you. You're doing so great now. We want to offer you this, that, and the other. Like, in my mind, I would be replaying, like, every day that I went into work. And I'd be like, huh, is it worth it to go back there? Because probably not. Not in my case, anyway. But I really caution you to think about that. To think about the past when you're actually in the conversation and think about what took place between the two of you. Especially if this is romance, and use your intuition. Don't take this the wrong way. Do not take this the wrong way, but I'm going to say it because now I'm like, huh. The Three of Pentacles with the Four People. If this is romance, and this is somebody coming in, offering some type of, again, like third party situation, friends with benefits, casual, polyamorous. I should have said that before, polyamorous. I said this person thought you were used to be in some type of Four of Pentacles type mentality, very materialistic. This person, this Knight of Swords, and you might have been, again, very adventurous with the Knight of Wands. You might have been involved in third parties in the past, casual relationships, friends with benefits. This person might come in, this Knight of Swords might come in hoping that they can revive that in you. With the Six of Cups, the nostalgia, the looking at the past. They might think that they can come in and some type of way charm you into being who you used to be. That's funny. Starting to feel like I have like a little knot in my throat, and I'm starting to feel like very nervous and fidgety. I mean, I'm always fidgety, but like I'm starting to feel like someone's watching this, or someone's gonna watch it, and they're gonna realize they can't come in. Again, use your intuition. Think about the past. Think about what happened between you and this person, this company, whatever the case may be. And look at yourself now. Don't look at yourself back then. Like, oh, I had fun back. No, don't look at yourself back then. Look at yourself now. Look at all that you've accomplished. Look at how far you've come. You don't want to lose this for some dick or pussy. Like, that might not even stick around. Like, I would not want to lose what I have today for something that I didn't even really have in the past either. You know what I'm saying? because me personally, I'm in Kim era. I don't do things half-assed. And I don't want somebody else that does it half-assed. And if somebody from my past thinks that they're going to come in and put in some half-ass energy, no. Honey, you can turn right around and walk on out the door. It's not happening here. It's not happening today. It's not happening tomorrow. It's not happening a year from now. That is not at all the vibe that I'm putting off, and that is not at all the vibe I will accept. Friendships are a little different. Friendships are a little different. You give your friends a little leeway. Obviously, you don't want to put up with any type of abuse or anything like that, but you give your friends a little leeway because you love them, right? And everybody's different. Everybody's in a different state of healing. Some people aren't even healing. If you're still friends with them, you still have some type of connection, you're probably going to give them a little leniency. That's fine. But a lover, a past lover, someone that you give your heart to, someone that you give your body to, you should never take that lightly. Never. And I'm not saying that to be judgy. I'm saying that because you should care about that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I feel like I've preached on for 46 minutes. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you found it entertaining. I will be on later with an oracle, collective oracle. I hope everybody has a lovely evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.